Hello there, everybody. Hope everybody is doing fantastic today. So, today I want to tell you guys a story. I want to tell you about who I am. I want to tell you about this channel, why I started this channel, and what I want this channel to become. And I think it would be cool to share that with you guys. So, where do we start? My name is Robert, 28 years old, and I started this YouTube channel with the intention of making content that would inspire people to take care of their minds, take care of their bodies, and to learn ways to live better lives, live healthier lives, be happier, be more content. And sometimes I feel like a fake. Sometimes I feel like I'm not good enough to do this. And this feeling stopped me for a long time from making videos because I just didn't feel like people would want to watch. But at the end of the day, we all have our stories and we all have our insecurities. And if we allow them to stop us, then we'll never start. Then we'll never do something and be proud of it. So, yeah. So now I've been consistent with YouTube for the last 2 months, and I'm enjoying it. I enjoy YouTube. I'm enjoying learning the platform, learning about thumbnails, learning about video script writing, and it's a lot to learn to be on YouTube. There's a lot of skills you have to learn. There's thumbnail design, there's titles, there's writing hooks, there's learning how to speak in front of the camera, there's SEO optimization, there's a bunch of things you have to, there's, choosing the right sort of niche and being original, being original with your content. Because there's so many videos that are just copying other creators. And in order to separate yourself from others, you have to be different. You have to have some element that makes you unique as a creator, as a person. And I'm still finding my voice. I don't exactly know what it is yet, but I am committed to finding that voice. And for the rest of the year, I am committed to making at least one video per week. That is my goal. So by the end of the year, I don't know, I should have 100 videos on. And these are full-length videos. These are not shorts. So one video a week, every single week for the remaining of the year. And I don't want to worry about the algorithm. I don't want to worry about, stressing about, am I growing fast enough? I don't want to worry about that. I just want to make content that I want to make and that I think will help people. And see what happens. And yeah. So follow along the journey if you want to see what happens. And be here during the whole shebang. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. Born in California, raised Southern California, and I am Mexican. I don't know if you can tell. Mexican American, and grew up in this country, and Spanish isn't that great. I'm one of those Mexicans that can't speak Spanish very well, and I definitely got to get that down because it sucks to be a Latino, a Mexican, and not be able to speak Spanish. Because when you speak, it's like when I speak to a Spanish speaker, they're like surprised that I don't know how to speak Spanish. It's like disgraceful in a sense to not be able to speak Spanish. And it feels like it. I feel like, fuck, man, I should know Spanish. Like, I'm Mexican, I should know Spanish. It's weird. Everyone in my family speaks Spanish. I just didn't pick it up. I guess I just ignored it as a kid. I didn't even try to speak it. And now I'm better than, someone who doesn't know any Spanish at all. I can pick up probably like 70% of it. But speaking it's difficult. Formulating sentences and, translating my thoughts into Spanish, that's where I struggle. So I might have to do a trip to Spain for a month to get that handled. So, and yeah, so I'm Mexican and I grew up here, and growing up as a kid, I was a very athletic kid. I was very energetic, very social, and very competitive. And in high school, I was a big theater kid, so I got into theater and did improv and was a performer essentially. All 4 years of high school, I was a performer. I did a whole bunch of plays. I did musicals. I did a bunch of performances, and I enjoyed it. I really liked acting. Acting was fun because it felt like play. It was something that I felt I was good at too, and that people would tell me I was good at. I had the director in my high school that really liked me, and I was always, pretty much guaranteed to get into plays. And I did some acting in college, and I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed acting. For a while, I considered becoming an actor, but I didn't. I just started working and doing stuff like that. And after high school, I was a stoner, a big stoner, and that lasted a couple years, and then I got deep into psychedelics and different traditional shamanic practices. I really got interested in, and I really dove deep into, and I really immersed myself in those environments. I traveled to Peru. I traveled to have these experiences with shamans and go to retreat centers, and had a whole bunch of experiences with that, and that was pretty intense, but great experiences. I'm glad I did that really young. I was 20 years old when I did all that. And I continued to dabble in shamanic practices for like a few years. And then I got deeply into yoga. And now I'm sort of past all that. I learned a lot of things. I learned about myself. And last 6 years of my life, I've just been working, hustling at a family business. And I just left that business a couple months ago, because now I want to really pour myself into this YouTube content creator gig and make something happen with this. So I'm excited to share my journey, share my experiences, share my thoughts with you guys, and hope that this can inspire you guys to start a YouTube channel too, and build a community and do something with this. Right now at the moment, I have 27 subscribers, so I barely have any subscribers, but I'm going to have 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm going to have that, and I will be monetized by the end of the year, because I'm going to be consistent, and I'm going to be true to myself and make content that I resonate with, that I have experience with, and I'm going to share that with people. So, let's see. This is a little mic that I bought. It's like a $10 mic. I'm going to get a better camera, because I know this camera doesn't work too great. I'm going to get some better lighting. I'm going to invest in that. And I'm going to improve this production quality so it doesn't look like this. I know it doesn't look terrible, but it could definitely be better. So, alright guys, that's the video. Peace out. Have a fantastic night or day or wherever you are.